Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nighttime Podcast. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we are going to talk about how to learn English effectively. Many people spend years studying English but still struggle to speak confidently. They memorize vocabulary, study grammar, and complete exercises, yet they feel nervous when communicating in real-life situations. So, what is the secret to learning English effectively? In this episode, I will share practical strategies that can help you improve your English faster and more efficiently. These are methods that successful language learners use around the world. Let's get started. 1. Set clear goals. The first step to learning English effectively is to set clear goals. Many learners simply say, "I want to improve my English." However, this goal is too general. Instead, ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? Do I want to pass an English test? When your goals are clear, your learning becomes more focused. For example, instead of saying, "I want to improve my speaking," say, "I want to speak English confidently for 5 minutes without stopping by the end of this month." Clear goals give you direction and motivation. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. 2. Practice. Every day, the second key is consistency. Many students study English for 3 or 4 hours one day and then stop for a week. This is not effective. Learning a language is like exercising. If you go to the gym once a month, you won't become stronger. Similarly, if you study English only occasionally, your progress will be slow. Instead, practice a little every day. Even 20 to 30 minutes daily can make a big difference. You can learn 5 new words, listen to a podcast, watch an English video. The important thing is to make English part of your daily routine. Small efforts repeated every day lead to big results. 3. Focus on listening first. One common mistake learners make is focusing only on grammar. Grammar is important, but listening should come first. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen for months and even years before they start speaking. Listening helps your brain become familiar with pronunciation, sentence patterns, intonation. Try listening to English every day. You can listen to podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube videos. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. The goal is exposure. The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes. Over time, your listening skills and speaking skills will improve together. 4. Speak without fear. Now let's talk about speaking. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They think, my grammar isn't perfect. My pronunciation isn't good. People might laugh at me. Because of these fears, they remain silent. But remember, mistakes are part of learning. Every fluent English speaker once made mistakes. The best way to improve speaking is simply to speak. You can practice with friends. Talk to language partners. Record yourself speaking. Don't wait until your English is perfect. Speak with the English you have today. Confidence grows through practice, not through perfection. 5. Learn vocabulary in context. Another effective strategy is learning vocabulary in context. Many students memorize long vocabulary lists. Unfortunately, they often forget the words quickly. Instead, learn words through sentences. For example, don't just memorize the word achievement. Learn it in a sentence. Graduating from university was a great achievement. When you learn vocabulary in context, you understand meaning, usage, grammar patterns. Keep a vocabulary notebook and write examples for every new word. This method helps you remember words much longer. 6. Read more English content. Reading is another powerful way to improve your English. Reading helps you learn vocabulary, understand grammar naturally, improve writing skills. Choose materials that match your level. You can read news articles, magazines, books. If you find a difficult word, don't stop every minute. Try to understand the general meaning first. Reading regularly helps you become familiar with natural English. 7. Create an English environment. One of the fastest ways to improve is to surround yourself with English. You can Listen to English music, watch English movies, think in English. The more exposure you have, the faster you learn. Create an environment where English becomes part of your everyday life. Conclusion. As we come to the end of today's episode, let's review the key points. 1. Set clear goals. 2. Practice every day. 3. Focus on listening. 4. Speak without fear. 5. Learn vocabulary and context. 6. Read regularly. 7. Create an English environment. Remember, learning English is not a race. Progress may seem slow at times, but every word you learn and every conversation you practice brings you closer to fluency. Stay patient, stay consistent, and enjoy the learning process. See your next episode.